Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement.
It's Bale! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Çalhanoğlu to Hazard, and here's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mbappe. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Akanji, Gerrard, Rizal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mbappe. Lahm cuts out the pass. Bale. Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Totti. That's a good ball out wide. Swung over. Rizal. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rijkaard. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Short changes him with that pass.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Totti. Totti will not want to lose. Bale! Gareth Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Rijkaard. Lahm.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe. Albert Ferrer. Akanji. Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bale. Totti. And it's Olmo. And the pass is intercepted. Rizal. He's found the way through. Looks to the other side. That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. The less said about that pass, the better. That's going wide left. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gerrard. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gerrard. Looking to play him in. Çalhanoğlu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Doesn't quite get there.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. That is Stuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Reinders. It's a pretty loose pass. Rizal, he's picked his way through. Reinders. Antonetti. And it's Messi. Dani Olmo. Totti. Rizal.
2 added minutes
Well
has
played.
been
That
indicated.
has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe. Aims beyond.
Real chance! And no mistake. And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more.
Big chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away.
There's the shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bale. Rizal. Great vision. Good ball, good take. That's going across.
Oh, good line! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Indonesia with the lead. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's going to be disappointed with that. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And here's Messi. That has been cut short. Totti makes a dash for it. Knocks it into space. He's got away.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought...
Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2, then.
And he shoots!
And that is doing no harm at all. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. And it's Bale. Gerrard. Akanji.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's having a hit! And there's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tries to play it through. Very nicely done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Number 23.
Totti is eyeing up his options in the middle.
On the field is number 19. Yamal.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. They're urging him to shoot. Now the ball in. Akanji deals with that comfortably. Played into space. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Half an hour gone in the second half. Bebeto. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Çalhanoğlu. And Azar. Nuno Mendes. Akanji. Opts for safety. And it's Saviola. Drogba. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Flashes it across. Tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's land. This is a promising build-up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a promising position. Neymar receives.
He's having a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar!
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There
There's
will
the
be
crossfield
5 minutes
ball.
added time.
Al-Dossari, nicely weighted ball. It's Neymar! Crunching tackle. Rijkaard goes long. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. And that was nowhere near his best. That's that, the end.